Over 2,000 years ago in ancient Greece, a blind poet known as Homer, along with the most famous authors, playwrights, and historians of their day, recorded the tales we know today as Greek mythology. These stories spoke of great heroes, mighty gods of Olympus, and the mortal men and women who were unfortunate enough to get in their way. But who was Zeus, and why did he wage war against his own father and send a great flood to wipe out humanity? How was mankind created by Prometheus? And why were the horrors of the world unleashed from Pandora's box? What awaited the souls of the dead in the realm of Hades? And how were monsters like the Hydra, the Cyclops, and Medusa slain by famous heroes? From the 12 labors of Hercules to the Trojan War, this is the entire story of Greek mythology. Let's dive in. In the beginning there was only chaos, a great void of emptiness. But from this chaos sprang Gaia, the earth, as well as Eros, love. They were then joined by night and day, who ended the reign of Erebus darkness, with the eternal cycle of dusk and dawn emerging. Lastly, Tartarus came into being, the deepest depths of the world, where condemned souls would be sent for punishment. But these weren't the only primordial beings to emerge. Gaia birthed one more, Uranus, the sky. Gaia and Uranus united and produced 12 children, 6 sons and 6 daughters, who became known as the Titans. Among them was Oceanus, a great river that encircled the world, and Hyperion, the sun, who rode his chariot across the sky, shining light upon the earth. When day turned to night, his daughter Selene, the moon, would emerge, lighting up the darkness. But Uranus was a cruel father. He locked his children deep within the earth. Desperate to free them, Gaia fashioned an indestructible sickle and gave it to her youngest and strongest son, Cronus. When Uranus came to lie with Gaia, Cronus struck, slicing off his father's genitals, which fell into the sea. From this, Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, was born, marking the dawn of a new generation. Having overthrown Uranus, Cronus became ruler of the world, but like his father, he ruled cruelly. With his sister Rhea, Cronus had 3 sons and 3 daughters, who would become known as the gods. Yet, fearing a prophecy that one of his children would overthrow him, Cronus swallowed each child whole as they were born. Only one escaped this fate, Zeus, the youngest. Rhea, desperate to save her last child, tricked Cronus by feeding him a rock wrapped in infant clothing. She then hid Zeus on Mount Ida in Crete, where he was raised by Gaia until he was strong enough to challenge his father. When Zeus came of age, he returned to confront Cronus. He struck him down and freed his siblings from Cronus's stomach. With his brothers and sisters by his side, Zeus waged a 10-year war against the Titans. To tip the scales, Zeus released the 100-handed giants and the Cyclops from their imprisonment deep within the earth. These legendary craftsmen forged Zeus' mighty thunderbolt, Poseidon's trident, and Hades' helm of invisibility. With their new weapons, the Olympians triumphed. Zeus imprisoned the Titans in Tartarus, deep within the earth. A special punishment was reserved for Atlas, who was condemned to hold the sky on his shoulders forever. Only a few Titans, like Themis and Prometheus, were pardoned for their roles in aiding the Olympians. With the Titans defeated, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades divided the world. Zeus claimed the sky, Poseidon ruled the sea, and Hades governed the underworld, the realm of the dead. Taking residence on Mount Olympus, Zeus and his siblings became known as the Olympians, ruling over mortals and monsters alike. From their new home, the gods shaped the world and interacted with humanity, often with dramatic and unpredictable results. Prometheus, for example, defied Zeus by giving fire to mankind, earning himself eternal punishment. Meanwhile, Pandora, created by the gods, unleashed all the world's evils from her box, leaving only hope inside. The Age of Gods also gave rise to legendary heroes. Hercules performed 12 impossible labors, including slaying the Nemean lion and capturing Cerberus, the 3-headed guard dog of the underworld. Perseus defeated Medusa, the snake-haired Gorgon whose gaze turned men to stone. Theseus navigated the labyrinth and killed the Minotaur, freeing Athens from its terrible curse. And let's not forget the monsters, the Hydra, whose heads multiplied when cut off, the Cyclops, builders of Olympus's weapons, and the Sirens, whose songs lured sailors to their doom. Each creature symbolized the fears and challenges of humanity, making their stories timeless and relatable. From the chaotic birth of the universe to the epic battles of gods and heroes, Greek mythology is a treasure trove of stories that continue to inspire and captivate us. If you enjoyed this journey through ancient Greece, hit that like button, subscribe for more epic tales, and tell us in the comments which myth or character you'd like to explore next.